It's about 6 o'clock a.m. and we are at Daxing Airport.
Take care. Thank you.
在各个瀑布之上，这几条信息一般在那好班自嗨。
This is Sean.
I am Susie.
Susie, where are we going to today?
We're going to. 西出阳关无故人，劝君更尽一杯酒。西出阳关。
女士们、先生们，飞机即将着陆，请再次确认安全带已经系好。
We are arriving at the Dunhuang Airport and waiting for our luggage. Airport located at the northeast of Dunhuang City and about 15 kilometers far from the city center. You can take taxi or take the shuttle bus to the city center. As you see, there is an airport bus ticketing place, so you can buy the ticket. It's 10 yuan per one. And you can see the shuttle bus is just outside the airport. It's very convenient. If you want to take taxi, you need to go to the parking area. It's this direction. You can see those people who are walking to there. Now we are arriving our hotel. Because it's the summer season and the peak season for Dunhuang, so the price of recommendation is not very cheap. The room we have is about 600 yuan per night. And I think maybe if it's not the peak season, that's like around 400 yuan per night. Dunhuang is not a typical city for foreign tourists to visit. Normally, I think because it's far from the main city of China, like I think it's more than 2,000 kilometers from Beijing, and even more 2,600 kilometers from like Guangzhou or Shanghai. It locates at the northwest part of China, neighboring Xinjiang province. Even from like Xi'an, which is famous city around 1,400 kilometers. So why we visit Dunhuang, and what can you see in Dunhuang? Dunhuang is a north city on the famous Silk Road. Famous for its Dunhuang, it is the location of the World Heritage Site, Mogao Caves, and the Yumen Pass and the Yangguan Pass on the border of the Han Great War. Like 2,000 years ago, people from the West and people from the mainland China who want to go to West, they pass through here, they live here, they communicate here. So that leaves a lot of the culture like the history activities here. The city was built at Han Dynasty, which is over 2,000 years ago. The Silk Road of Han Dynasty started from Chang'an, which now is Xi'an, passed through the Hexi corridor to reach Dunhuang, followed by Yumen Pass and Yangguan. And I think visit the museum in this city is the best way to know the history, the culture, and a lot of information for this city. For foreign tourists, you don't need to book ahead. You just bring your passport to access the ticket office, then you can get the ticket. And what's the best? It's for free. So, let's go. This is the entrance, and this is the information office. That's where you can get the ticket. Stone Tower was made 1,600 years ago. It's the first tower shape architecture in mainland China. In West Han Dynasty, there is a great wall in Gansu province. We call the Han Great Wall. So, along with the Great Wall, they are one by one. We call it signal fire related system to send the emergency information from one place to another. When it's on fire, people can see the smoke from very far distance. This is the torch made by the dry reed. You can see the big one, the middle-sized one, the small one. And this is original from the West High. So you can see how people tie all the dry reeds together. We are going to have our supper. And because Susie is a little bit hungry, so I find a nice restaurant which cook lamb very well. And now, because it's very difficult to get a taxi here, I think because of this is the peak season of Dunhuang. So we found it about 1 kilometer from our hotel. We decided to go there on foot. The sunshine is very strong, but the temperature is fine for me. And there's a wind, so walk in this street with comfortable temperature and wind. Very nice. We arrived at the restaurant at 5 minutes past 5 p.m. And it seems the restaurant opens at 5. And Yeah, so many people always waiting here, so I think the restaurant is not bad. After 15 minutes waiting, finally we get our table and order several dishes. The first one is a lamb with bones, and it's purely, I think it's cooked with some water and salt. Hello, Susie. How about the lamb?
It tastes good.
The second one is fried lamb chop. It looks delicious. And the third one is the vegetable cooked with eggs. Very rich, very rich flavor and juicy. But it's fried, but very easy to chew. And I don't know what's called. It's the simi at the surface. And it's a special vegetable, like in this area. It's called sha chong in Chinese. It's very, very fresh. I think that after you finish the chop, you will a little bit feel too much meat or too much fat. Then have a snack of this dishes. It kills. All this combines very good. Hello, Susie. Which one do you like best? Why?
Because the flavor is not heavy, but the taste.
The second stop is the Minsha Mountain. Oh, you can see at the far end, you can see all the desert. So we are going to there now. There are many people. Here you can, sleep on the sand from the top to the bottom. You can ride the camel. You can see the Zhong show. But the most important thing, you can see the beautiful sunset. Oh, so beautiful.
卖点给你照一个，挺美的。哎呀，你们啊，没事。哎呀，我给你说到这出来，就是效果挺好的。哦，对。对，就这样。哎，小美女。哎，那就是多少钱？这样。我可以了，不没关系，够了。
有人在唱吗？我也想要荧光棒，这样可以摇。会唱吗？
等一下，等会儿。
第二首歌曲，全场准备，保持现在的灯光。
大家也还是满车电影都怎么样？